Hello, my name is Mr. Wisniewski, and I'm going to show you how to use Google Hangouts today. So there are two different methods to using Google Hangouts. One would be through your calendar, and one would be through your email. So the most popular method is probably through your calendar. So that is the way I'm going to show you first. So there are two different ways you can enter from your calendar. The first way would be taking a look at where your teacher has more than likely set up your Google Hangout. So I have a test student named Joe, and we have a Google Hangout set up for 2 to 3 o'clock today. So you can see that right on his calendar there. So a way to enter the Google Hangout would be to simply click on the blue square, and that should bring up another box. And one way to enter the Google Hangout would be to simply click on the Join Meeting button. Now there's also a second way to join the meeting. That would be clicking on the Edit Event button, and then clicking the Join Meeting button. So those would be the two ways you can enter Joe's Google Hangout from the calendar. Now the other way would be through your email. And this is through GChats. So GChats is on the right hand side of your email, and these would be the people who you would start a conversation with. So I have Mrs. Bible as an example here for today. And if I wanted to enter the Google Hangout, I would just click on this top left hand button right here. So if I went ahead and clicked on that button, that would bring up Google Hangouts, and that's what this is right here. So there's not much to it. Usually there would be somebody on the other side, but I am not talking with anybody currently. So the first thing I do whenever I enter Google Hangouts is click on this top left button. It is the chat button. That will bring up the chat on the right hand side right here. So that will bring up the group chat so you and the teacher can have a conversation in case your mic is muted or in case your video is off. So another option here right below the chat is the green button. That is the screen share button. That will show you how to show your screen to the teacher. So you will probably click on screen 1 unless you have 2 screens at home like I have here currently. The only other button that you will probably use in Google Hangout would be the invite people. That's in case maybe you're working with another student in class on your homework and you want to invite somebody. You would click on the invite people button, search their name or email address, and invite them that way. The other two buttons, the adjust bandwidth usage and the settings buttons, you will probably not need to use. And the last button up here is the leave call button. And that is what I'm going to click now, and that will end the Google Hangout tutorial for today.